Throwing to start this game. He's taking a shot on his first play. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. He's out in the clear. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if the goal was to set the tone that you're going to be aggressive all game, I would say mission accomplished. But might be tough to connect on a lot of those against a defense that came ready to play.
Yeah, they were not caught off guard for a second, Kate. They know this offense likes to be aggressive, and dare I say, they may have been expecting that deep shot on the opening snap.
Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Running back, motioning right. Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. This one's taken in by Hill. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. Aubrey puts it through, and they're on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Looking for a throw here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins go up 10-zip here in the first. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running with Walker again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on first. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
19 tight, ready?
Working inside the red zone. Hauled in left side. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back now, pressure on its way. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Seattle! Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Two and out from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That one's caught along the left sideline. That one hits for 30. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Achane on the toss right. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
21G.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They kick the running back in motion. Tua out of the pistol. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 9-point advantage. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. Trying to locate it. Oh no, he lost it! And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing now, off play action. Looking to his fullback now. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Warriors 70, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Hut.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught by Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Go!
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Finds a seam down the middle. 30. 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead. Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw it on 1st down. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
A throw right side, finds Kupp. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Walker now from the gun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here we go.
On 2nd and 9. It's a Seattle touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone,